Welcome to another day of Midwest High School hockey action here in Des Moines, Iowa, as your Omaha Junior Lancer junior varsity team take on the Des Moines Capitals JV. Mike, as the teams finish their warm-ups here with a couple minutes left, let's take a look back at yesterday's game and kind of recap it a little bit. Omaha was able to pull out an 8-3 win over the Des Moines Capitals. First period, Omaha came out pretty physical in their play, and Des Moines responded a little bit in that first period by coming out on top at the end of 3-2, and then after that it was all Omaha.
Yes, Lancers battled hard in that first period, and the teams were playing pretty evenly. Once the volume got turned up as far as physicality in the game, the Lancers pushed forward and were able to create a lot of scoring opportunities. And as that game went on, you saw less and less individual play and more team play that was apparent, and that's what really put them over the top.
Absolutely, it was a team effort yesterday, and you could tell in the fact that things were gelling well towards in the third period specifically, and they were able to put the puck in the net, beating Jack Wadden 8 times.
Great effort by the JV yesterday, and also good job by the teams coming together and using each other.
Absolutely. Well, teams are just about done with warm-ups, and we'll get underway here in just a few seconds.
Got the starting lineup here for the Junior Lancers. Starting on defense will be Will Volanek, number 63. His partner will be Quinn Bruning, number 18. Forwards will be number 23, Matt Howell, centered by Logan Mercier, number 44, and team captain. And then also forward to Zach Hoffman, number 14. And in the pipes will be Joe McElwine, number 30.
Good to see Joe get the start today. In net, I believe they're coming back with Jack Wadden again in today's game as well.
Yes, we just got that word from Tony, and he mentioned that Wadden will be the starting goaltender today.
And it looks like Olivia Magnuson, the starter in the varsity game last night, will be backing up Wadden in today's game.
Yes, because I'm thinking Heffron is still injured, so
okay.
we probably won't see him.
Yeah, he was on the JV bench last night, but I was wondering maybe if he was going to start the varsity game today. But yeah, you're right. With his injury, as Tony had mentioned, that he may not actually make the start.
Sounds good. 15-minute periods here for the JV contest. We'll be starting shortly. The teams are at their respective benches. They're collecting the pucks after the warm-up here, and we'll get the show on the road.
Anything specific to look for from either of these two teams today, Mike?
I think as far as Omaha is concerned, I think they'll probably want to come out with the same, if they can pro forma what they did yesterday and do it every week, that would be great. But teams ebb and flow, and they kind of adjust to the game as it goes. And as far as like the Caps go, I think they'll need to get more opportunities to the net. Omaha was able to keep them wide perimeterally, and they did have a number of shots, and of course with Clark Kluger, he's a weapon that they probably need to utilize more today
in the varsity game. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Nafka is probably their top player on this JV team, and
I was going to say he was one of the ones that kind of sparked them yesterday.
Absolutely. So number 10, Bragg, he'll face off against Logan Mercier. Flanking him is Brownell. And Nafka, puck is down. Omaha wins the draw back. Stolen away by Knopfler. Shot in a steer side by McElwine. Omaha's out 2-on-1. Coming down to left wing side, or right wing side, Logan Mercier. He looks, takes a shot, he scores! Omaha creating a 2-on-1 just out of that quick up defensive zone. And Mercier comes down. He had a streaking forward on the left wing side, and he got to the dot and launched one and beats Wadden. Omaha takes an early lead, 1-0.
That play went from off the crossbar in one end down to a goal in the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it momentum, right?
Exactly. Off the face-off, Des Moines takes it back. They regroup in their own end. Stolen away by Hoffman. trying to run it low down into the zone. Off the half wall, left wing side. Howell has it. He comes behind the Des Moines cage. He's looking to dish it. He reverses on the cycle to Hoffman. Hoffman throws a blind pass right to a Caps defender, and the Caps are out. Howell to Hoffman can't connect. Des Moines able to chip it into the Omaha zone where it's picked up by Bruning. Forced pass there right into the skate of a Des Moines defender. Up the half wall, cross ice to Howell. Nice play by Hoffman. Howell gets bumped off the play. Bruning now has it. He gains the blue line. Comes down the left wing side, makes an escape. Able to launch the puck into the zone. Omaha in cycle. Moffett with it in the corner. Stolen away by Beebe. Beebe coming up his left wing side. Omaha able to keep it in the zone. To the point. Sinnott with a shot. Knocked down in front. Comes low into the zone. They try to wrap it out into the left wing half wall. Chipped out by Legler. Nice move by Mooney. He indirects a pass. Intercepted by Beebe on the wall. He's on the right wing circle. He goes cross ice. Moffett will have it. And he'll go weak side to Ridnour. He can't handle the puck, and it comes back into the zone. Sinnott now has it. He tries to move it up the right wing half wall, back down into the corner. Puck is loose. Mooney able to pick it up. He escapes behind his net. He is crafty. Leaves it for Timmy Johnson. He lays it into the zone. Stolen away, taken off the play by number 5, Sean Mooney. Tanner Gay separates him from the puck. Comes out into neutral ice now where Barnes has it. Barnes tries to launch it in the zone. Unable to do so, and a shot from the half wall rims out into neutral ice. Barnes to Harding. He gets bumped off the play. Knapp gets poke checked. Barnes takes it behind his cage, moves it to right wing. Taken away now by Des Moines. Des Moines has it at the point. Shot and a redirect and a kick save by McElwain. Another shot from the right wing corner for the Caps, and Omaha is able to gain the zone. Des Moines stretches back on the regroup and launches it in. Parr now has it. Lucas Parr for Omaha. He'll take a look. He gets poke checked. And now Hoffman with the puck. He lays it into neutral ice and finds Mercier. Mercier with Howell on a 2-on-2. And Omaha goes in offside. Stoppage in play here. 11:05 left in this first period. Omaha leads 1-0.
Mercier made one too many moves there going over the blue line. Pulled Howell off by about 2 feet.
Went east-west.
East-west.
That'll usually pull your off wing into the zone.
Matthew tried to stretch it out. Didn't quite make it.
Puck is dropped. Hoffman tries to take it in the zone. Omaha launches it into the right wing corner. Howell now on it. He overskates the puck. Des Moines tries to bring it out, and we have a stoppage in play.
High stick, maybe?
Not sure. This faceoff will be Omaha's right wing circle. Mercier on the dot. Des Moines comes out with it. Bruning now picks it up in his zone. He's looking to escape. He makes a nice move. Moves it up the half wall to Howell. Howell goes weak side right on the tape on an indirect pass to Howell. Or to Hoffman. Hoffman takes it down into the right wing corner. He's got backside support from Howell, and Mercier has it now. Net front, and a shot, and a tip in. Omaha's tally their second goal from the high slot. Howell lays it in, and it's redirected over Wadden.
Yeah, that was a broken play. Didn't look like there was going to be much come about it. And then all of a sudden there was just a throw to the net and a tip. And
yeah, Omaha had a forward there high in the slot, and he just kind of directed it at the net, and there happened to be a guy low. He had a defender on him, but he was able to get stick on it and just popped over the goaltender's pads. Des Moines has it. They indirect it in the Omaha zone. On the retreat is Sinnott. Sinnott picks it up behind his net, moves it up the half wall to Moffitt. Moffitt takes it. He's going for a skate. Coming down the right wing, he gains the red line, dumps it in. Ridenour now. He tries to pick up the puck. It's stolen away by Wiersma. Mooney has it. Gains his blue line. Takes a look, net front, and he goes for the wrap.
And he missed.
Had two forwards there, but missed both of them. Mooney's kind of a tall, rangy player, so he's got a lot of reach, and he was able to wrap that puck from behind the net right through the goal mouth. On the rim to Cullinan. Johnson now on the half wall trying to keep it in. Parr's now jumping into the play. Takes the left point. And Des Moines with a clear. They're just trying to relieve some pressure. And this will result in an icing and a face-off in their defensive zone. This face-off will be to Wadden's blocker side, Omaha's left wing circle. On the dot is Harding. He's flanked by Lucas Parr and Barnes. Puck's dropped back to Parr. He lays it into the corner. It wraps to the other side. Des Moines picks it up. That's Luke Lanigan. He moves it into neutral ice and back into the zone it goes. Lanigan goes D to D. And Omaha able to keep it in the Des Moines end. On the wrap, they go weak side. Parr able to pick it up in his end. Toiling on the half wall there. LaPrade lays it in. Omaha gains control. They move it to Knapp. Knapp skating down the left wing side. He'll gain the red line and dump it. Omaha go off on a personnel change here. From behind the net, it's Deltz. He moves it along the wall. Mercier has it now. He'll curl back in. Deltz now engages. Finishes his check. It comes out to the opposite wall. Howell able to keep it in. Rims it to the other side. And Des Moines tries to glass it and out. Dumping it back in is Barnes. Omaha takes control in neutral ice. Head man to Howell. He takes a shot, leaves it up front as Hoffman was streaking toward the net, just out of his reach. Into neutral ice. Howell will regroup. Lays it in on Wadden. He steers it aside for number 5, Zane Felker. Felker moves it up his half wall. Intercepted by Bruning, and a shot is saved by Wadden. Mercier has it now. Looking for someone to give it to. Net front, Howell, kick save. And another save by Wadden. So 2 consecutive good saves by Jack Wadden.
Very alert there, Jack was, and potentially saved another score from Omaha.
Omaha changing his personnel. This will be to Wadden's glove side, Omaha's right wing circle. Timmy Johnson will face Ian Bragg. Puck's dropped. Net front. And a shot by Johnson goes wide of the net. Ridenour on the cycle. Puck comes to the point. Sinnott. Down low. Shot. Saved by Wadden. Puck comes to the point. Sinnott with another shot and a cover-up save. 6:36 left in this first period. Score is 2-0. Omaha leads.
Right now, shots on goal are in favor of Omaha, 8-1.
Off the face-off, puck comes to the high slot. Ridenour with a shot and a steer side by Wadden. Indirect pass into neutral ice, and Des Moines able to dump it into the Omaha zone. On the retreat is Mooney. Mooney will look up the half wall to Ridenour. Ridenour leaves it, and Des Moines able to dump it back in. Sinnott now has it. He moves it up the right wing half wall to Moffat. Moffat tries to shovel the puck across to Johnson and unable to do so. Still trying to regroup and get out of their zone. Shot from the point. Redirected high into the right wing corner. Mooney has it to Ridenour. Lanigan dumps it back in. Mooney has it now behind his cage. Moves it to Ridenour. Des Moines sealing off that cross-ice weak side forward pass that worked so effectively in the first half of this period. Legler dumping it in. Barnes now has it. He'll try to leave it stolen away down low. Legler taking out Barnes. Puck comes free to Deltz. Deltz has it. Turns it over in the defensive zone. The shot goes just wide of the net. Felker dumping it in, far side corner. Comes to the point, shot and a glove save by McElwain.
I was going to say Omaha just needs to get it clear to get a whistle there. They're running around in their own zone, not able to clear that puck. And fortunately for them, as of right now, didn't result in any goal or anything.
Off the draw. Knapp, he tries to play it. Ends up with Harding. Harding comes down the left wing side. He's trying to gain control. Is rubbed off the play. Leaves it back up the wall. Des Moines takes control of the puck. Omaha intercepts at the blue line. It's Deltz. Deltz trying to stick handle through the corner there, or through the circle. Barnes has it. He just lays it into neutral ice. Victor Knapp loses the handle, and in come the Caps. Caps try to make a backhand pass. Laprade stolen away by Harding. Harding leaves it up the wall to Knapp. Knapp needs to gain the zone here. Parr has it to Barnes. Barnes gets rubbed off the play by Bragg. And Omaha able to gain neutral ice. Des Moines offside, so they have to vacate the zone. Omaha goes cross ice to Parr. He will stretch back and look at dishing it for Barnes, who moves it up the half wall to Howell. Des Moines goes D to D as they stretch back in their zone on a regroup. Physicality's picking up here by the Caps. Parr comes out. Howell able to steal it away. He'll lay it into the zone. Des Moines coming out into neutral ice. Mercier able to steal it away. Leaves it for Bruning. Bruning moves it up to Howell on the far side. And in comes Mercier. Leaves it net front. Shot and a score as Will Volynick comes from the bench, takes 2 steps in from the blue line and drills one past Wadden. How many times have we seen that?
It's a good sight to see.
He's got that ability to one-time the puck, and he's got a big frame, and he's strong. And we've seen that all season, and we haven't really, frankly, had a defenseman in quite some time that had that skill. And literally, he came from the bench, stepped 10 feet in on the blue line, and got the puck and launched it.
Number 63, Will Volner. Assist by 44, Logan Mercier.
So Volinick on the goal, assisted by Logan Mercier, serving it up for Will.
Doing what he does best.
The chef.
There you go, Logan the chef.
Logan the chef. Volinick on the Des Moines left wing half wall. Omaha comes out. Here comes Moffitt. He tries to get around. He's rubbed off the play. Stays with it. Keeps the puck low for Ridenour. Ridenour gains control in the right wing corner. To the point it goes. Volinick leaves it back in. Moffitt's going to win the race to this puck. Comes around. Leaves it in the corner. Johnson has it. He throws it back in. On the wrap, Des Moines able to gain the zone. And this should result in an icing. And this faceoff will come back down to the Des Moines defensive zone. 1:47 left in this first period. Omaha leads 3-0.
It's a much better period tonight than they started out with last night.
Absolutely, but it is morning.
It is morning. Why you got to be so picky?
We're living in the past.
It feels like it should be night.
I'm telling you. Kind of woke up the Caps here. They're turning up the energy. Omaha comes out. That's Deltz. He's poke checked away by number 18, Gunnar Axney. Axney loses the handle. Beebe takes out Sinnott. Shot and a steer aside. We'll have our first penalty here. Deltz and Cullinan having a few words after that play. There is an infraction. We'll find out what it is here. Looks like it's going to go against Omaha's number 27, Jaden Deltz. 2 minutes for roughing. So that's the first penalty of the game, and Omaha will be killing off.
This is hockey.
That penalty, yes, and and this will put the Caps on the man advantage.
Yeah, it looked like from here to me, it looked like an innocent check along the boards, but
it didn't appear to be egregious. But
no, that's why I said this is hockey. But nonetheless,
Myersma has it at the point. He takes a step in and a shot and a steer side by McElwain. And Victor Knapp with the clear. On the retreat is Jake Wiersma. He comes out from behind his cage, moves it to Brownell. Brownell comes into neutral ice. He'll set up in the Omaha zone, peels back, gives it to Wiersma. Back to Brownell. Brownell goes cross ice to number 20, John Logsden. Back to Brownell on the half wall, right wing side. He comes low. They operate their power play from the top. And they try to work it down low. Sealed off is Sinnott. That looked like a kind of an elbow there. Puck leaves the playing surface, so this will come down into the Omaha zone for face-off. This will be on the blocker side of Joe McElwain. Mercier on the dot. He'll face off against Brownell. Brownell wins it back. Down their left wing half wall. Back to the point. They go D to D to Wiersma. Wiersma looking for someone low in the zone. Gets it down in the corner. And they'll again try to... Knafla now has it. He leaves it on the half wall high for Brownell. And they're working their points from the circle. Shot and a score, shot and a save at the buzzer, and Omaha takes a 3-goal lead into the second period here with 46 seconds to kill on this man advantage for the Caps. We'll take a short pause. We'll be right back with second period action. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
There you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska Medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
Welcome back here to Buccaneer Arena here, and getting ready to start second period of action. We have 46 seconds left in that penalty. I think that was to Jaden Deltz, number 27 for the Omaha Junior Lancers. As we start the second period, Mike, first period action, 3-0. Logan Mercier, the chef.
Yeah, serving it up.
Been serving it up, but he was in on 2 of those 3 goals today. So,
and he might even be, I haven't looked, we'll know after today, the assist leader in the JV, division. Yes.
I'm not sure what their clock issue maybe.
They just reset it. Teams have changed ends. Puck is down. Des Moines wins it back. Brownell comes into the Omaha zone. They set up their power play. 38 seconds remain. Knafla now has it. Back to Wiresman at the point. Back to Knafla off the top of the face-off circle. He peels back. Back to the point. They move it low. Nice poke check by Parr. In low comes Knafla. He gets a backhand shot and a save by McElwain. Puck is still loose. Omaha gains the handle and able to clear. Good job by Parr finding that loose puck. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Teams are full strength now. Deltz along the neutral ice half wall. Des Moines drops it back. Wiersma gains the zone, tries to find number 10, Bragg. Knafla with a shot from the half wall and a kick saved by McElwain. He'll shoot the puck from just about anywhere. He's got a good shot. Omaha tries to gain the zone. Harding can't find that blue line, and Des Moines able to keep it in. Down low, Harding has it. Leaves it for Knapp. Knapp lays it in. Steer aside by well, we have a change in goaltender right now.
I didn't even notice that.
Olivia Magnuson is in the net, and she steered that shot away. Des Moines with control. They're trying to gain the zone. Howell poke checks it. Mercier between Howell's feet. It's in his feet. He can't find it. Now he finds it. Poke checked away. Deltz has it, and it's in his feet as well.
It's in a lot of feet.
Mooney now. He comes into the zone. Offside.
Yeah, Deltz had lifted his leg up and caused that offside. No biggie.
This face-off will be Omaha's right wing dot just outside the defensive blue line for Des Moines. The net had come off, and Olivia was raising her hands as to, somebody help put this net back on the pegs here. So Terrell runs down to the one of the linesmen, and he sets the net. If they use Piranha pegs,
those will be the only peg you'll ever need. Piranha pegs. Get some today.
Mercier on the face-off circle. Tom Collins was on that draw. I like that name. Reminiscent of a beverage I used to enjoy.
Back in the day?
Shot from the point, saved by Magnuson. Net comes off, and they'll have another face-off down in the defensive zone for the Caps. This will be to her blocker side. Mercier on the dot. Shot over by, right off the draw, is pulled back to Howell, and he launches a good shot and a save. Great save by Magnuson. Could have easily resulted in a goal. Puck again, forced toward the net. They try to gain the zone, dump back in. Oh, right off the strong side post. Omaha still able to keep that puck in the zone. Finally, Des Moines clears. Volinick on the chase. He'll retrieve the puck and turn up. He finds the red line. He's going to skate in. He's going to get to his forehand. He shoots off the post. Loose net front.
That had Olivia beat all the way.
Puck comes down in the Omaha zone. This will be icing. What a play by Volinick. He peeled off into his own defensive zone, and he had a head of steam, got to that red line, and did the smart thing, moved to his forehand and launched a nice shot right off that strong side post. Timmy Johnson on the face-off. Ridenour playing it off the half wall. Backhanded in by Moffitt. Des Moines brings it out into neutral ice. Barnes takes over to Parr. Parr indirects it to the blue line to Ridenour. Ridenour dishes it for Moffitt. Ridenour will be first to this puck in the corner. He wins that 50-50 battle. Moffitt picks it up, dishes a give and go to Johnson, just a little bit behind him. Omaha has to tag up. That should have been... Never mind, they still have control. Thought it might have been offsides, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah. Des Moines on the rim, and it vacates the zone.
That will be icing, though.
It will be icing. Just underway in this second period. Omaha leading 3-0. These teams very tight in the standings. I know from last night, the Caps have 20 points, and in second place, the Lancers earned 2 more points after last night. They were in third place, but playing pretty good hockey right now. Deltz has to tag up. Parr lays it in. Harding on the forecheck. Knapp seals off the wall to Bragg. Barnes plays it. He gets pushed off the play by Knafla, leaving it for Harding. Harding leaves it net front and just out of the reach of Knapp. Harding playing it from behind the Des Moines cage. He goes for the wrap, loose up front. And a redirect by Deltz, can't find the net. Race for the puck. Deltz picks it up in his own end. He'll skate it out. Tries to headman it for Knapp, out of his reach. Comes back into the zone. Des Moines now with a little attack launch here. They leave the puck behind the Omaha cage, played by Parr. He reverses direction. Picked up by 11. Brownell, he leaves it net front, and Omaha able to take it and move it into neutral ice. Back in, Parr receives it. He goes D to D with Barnes. Barnes looking to dish it. He goes far side to Harding, and Harding will ladle in backhand as Felker picks it up and moves it to Brownell. Omaha comes out of the zone, launches it back in, and they're back on the forecheck. Howell in. Mooney with a shot and off the netting in the back behind the net.
Had it not been for the netting, that thing took a weird bounce back out in front. that was glass and the way it reacted, that wouldn't have been good for the Capitals.
So 9:22 left in this second.
I'm not sure that the goaltender going to the bench to get water bottles is allowed, but they allowed it.
I think the linesman just mentioned something to one of the Caps players. Mercier on the faceoff. He's going against Brock DiCarlo just outside the defensive zone. Omaha wins the draw. Hoffman has it. He lays it in. Omaha the forecheck. DiCarlo tries to move it up. Puck's loose. Mooney has it, trying to get to his forehand. He steps in. He's at the hash marks. Dishes it. Probably should have shot it.
Yeah. Good opportunity there.
Omaha controls. High on the cycle, Hoffman. He goes to the weak side. Mooney, shot, save by Magnuson. And the puck is moved out into neutral ice. Mooney on the retreat. He's looking for Sinnott. He stretches back. Moves back into neutral ice where Hoffman chips it. And back into neutral ice. Johnson has the puck. He backhands to Sinnott. Hoffman has it. He lays it in. And a cover-up by Olivia Magnuson will result in a whistle stoppage in play here at 8:25. Face off to the glove side of Magnuson. Moffat on the draw. Puck is down. Moved across. Omaha able to keep it in. Johnson leaves it in the left wing corner. Des Moines picks it up. They rim it to the opposite side. And Volanek is there to loft it back into that left wing corner. Picked up behind the cage by number 20, John Logsden. He plays it up the wall. Volanek able to keep the puck near that blue line, and Des Moines comes up with it. Johnson now indirects it. Volanek trying to get his stick on the puck. Into the zone it comes. Collins plays it back for Wiersma. He rims it to the opposite side. Now he's cross ice to Jack Starr. Intercepted by Volanek. And Des Moines launches it toward their bench as the Omaha defense stretches. Bruning has it. He headmans it to Moffat. Moffat's got one man to beat. He comes down the right wing side. Gets a shot and a blocker saved by Magnuson. Coming into the zone, number 40, John Legler. He rims it to the other side. Puck's left in the low part of the left wing circle. Backhanded through. Harding has it. He leaves it for Bruning on a reverse. And he drops it back again for Harding on the right wing side. So far, Omaha doing a decent job of keeping the Caps wide. They haven't been able to penetrate between the dots very often in this game so far. Deltz comes down the right wing side. He leaves it. Picked up by Felker. He moves it up their right wing half wall. Back down behind his net. Regroups. He's rubbed off the play by Deltz. And Collins has it now. Or Cullinan, I'm sorry. Will Volanek steps in, a shot over the top of the net. Des Moines out. Looks like a 2-on-1. Omaha's got back-checking numbers. Howell takes the puck. He finds Hoffman. Hoffman gains the red line. He's going to skate it in. He gets the blue line. Gets to the dot. He'll come around looking net front. Leaves it net front to Mercier. Mercier with a shot and just steered wide of the net. Here come the Caps. Omaha takes that puck away, and they're out the other end. Lucas Parr now with it. He's got a head of steam. Loses it at the blue line. Dumped in by Brownell. Played behind their cage by Bragg. Bragg moves to the point. Nice front by Mercier. Omaha takes it away. Here comes Hoffman. He toe drags and a nice shot on goal and a blocker save by Olivia Magnuson. Puck's loose up front. Still loose. Still loose. Hoffman takes it. Lays it into the corner. Riddenauer now. He'll leave it down that left wing half wall. He'll go low. Omaha doesn't have numbers on that side of the ice, so indirect pass comes out in a neutral ice where Barnes has it. He'll move it weak side to Johnson. Johnson gets that circle, tries to leave it for Moffat. Can't make the connection, and out the Caps come. Barn intercepts. He goes D to Parr. Parr moves into the neutral ice zone. Headmans it for Riddenauer. Poke checked away. Barnes regroups in his own zone. He's stretching back, looking for some help. Peels out the opposite side, and now Johnson tries to gain the zone. Unable to do so, the Caps keep it in. They move it down into their left wing corner. Moffat plays it, tries to headman to Riddenauer. A little too far. Wiersma picks it up. He'll indirect a pass to number 17, Beckett Laprade. Back around the opposite side. Stolen away on that cross-ice pass. Moffat had a nice opportunity had he been able to get that puck in front of him. Laprade, looking weak side, finds Lanigan down the middle of the ice. On the rim, Knapp has it. He needs to gain the zone here. He does. And a shot from Wiersma bounces in and steered aside by McElwain. Sinnott just lays it into the zone. This will wave icing as Wiersma is able to get to the puck. He comes out the opposite side, streaking down the left wing half wall. He comes into the Omaha zone, backhands it. No one home to receive, and Mooney plays it. Mooney's looking to headman it, moves it to Deltz. Deltz is chasing the puck into the zone. He's at the circle. He gets a shot wide of the net. Rims to the other side where Knapp has it, trying to control it. The Caps pick it up. They indirect a pass opposite side wall to Gunnar Axney. Down it comes in the Omaha zone where Mooney retrieves, headmans it to Howell. Howell's looking for weak sider. He finds Deltz. Deltz comes down the right wing side. Tops of the circle, gets a shot off a screen, and a nice glove saved by Olivia Magnuson.
Delt's been in most of the plays today, it seems. Whether it's offensive or defensive, he's been around that puck today.
He's one of those kids that makes exciting things happen. A lot of it's based on his work ethic. He works hard. He gets to loose pucks.
Yeah, very good addition to the program this year. I want to stand corrected here. Logan Mercier's actually been in on all three of the goals so far. Scored one and assisted on, dished up two others.
He was almost in on another there right off the face-off. That puck went right to the net, and I don't recall which forward got a shot, but it was a nice save by Magnuson. Volinick with a bomb just over the top of that weak side post. Bruning has it. He'll lay it in. Played high at the blue line and into neutral ice. Hoffman throws it in for Lowndes, and Des Moines has it. Poke checked in, or excuse me, that's Howell. I confuse him with the alter ego 23. Different name.
Oh, he blocked that shot.
Des Moines trying to get it into neutral ice. Will Volinick doing a great job keeping that puck just close to that blue line and able to dump it in, and Omaha tags up and they're back after Riddenauer now.
Got to play that D side so you don't lose that puck.
Mass of humanity along the left wing half wall, and we have a whistle.
Probably a wise choice there.
Minute left in the second.
Anytime you got the puck along the wall and you've got 3 or 4 guys falling down right around it. Probably better to blow the whistle than somebody
get hurt,
get hurt, or take a silly penalty that didn't need to happen.
This faceoff will be Omaha's left wing dot, blocker side of Magnuson. Looks like Timmy Johnson on the faceoff dot. Barnes on the right point.
Looks to be a little confusion with the Des Moines line change there.
Well, I think they want to get the right players in since this is a defensive zone faceoff with a minute left in the period.
Yeah, you never want to give up a goal in the first minute or last minute.
That's for sure. Rimmed around, and Moffitt plays it. Sends it down low. Des Moines just being cautious. Here comes Bragg. Bragg leaves it in for Brownell. And Brownell makes a nice play on Ridenour and just lifts his stick and keeps the puck in the zone. Net front, puck is loose. Des Moines doing a good job penetrating here with 21 seconds left. On the rim, Des Moines changing personnel, and Omaha needs to get out of their zone here. Barnes.
Dangerous.
Playing with fire here. 5 seconds left. They finally get it into neutral ice. And that ends this second period of play, where the Omaha Junior Lancers lead the Des Moines Capitals 3-0 after 2 periods. We'll be right back after some messages from our sponsors for third period action. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Here you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska Medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
Have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
We're back here live at Buccaneer Arena here for third period action of JV hockey with your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Des Moines Capitals. After 2 periods, your score is Omaha 3, Des Moines Capitals 0. Shots on goal, 21-8 in favor of Omaha, Mike. What's your thoughts on the first 2?
Well, to be honest, Mike, pretty much all Omaha here in the first 2 periods. Des Moines trying to step up and create some havoc, getting more physical in the game. And there were times when they were able to get some zone time, but Omaha was able to keep them wide, playing outside the dots. They weren't able to penetrate that area between the face-off dots and the hash marks and what we call the scoring triangle or the house. Proverbially, and that's been the difference, I think, in this game so far.
Absolutely, and getting penetration in the slot area is pretty key. If you can't get the puck to the net or to the goal mouth, you're not going to probably score too often.
That's where most goals come from, and then you have you'll have your a few goals like the ones from Will Volanek. I mean, he can shoot from anywhere, and he so far this weekend he's had one from inside the blue line yesterday and today. So that's some consistent. He's trending doing that, and if he can continue to do that, he'll be very effective.
Yeah, I was going to say, sorry to interrupt, but in today's game, it was 3 steps over the blue, took a shot, and ripped it right by Jack Wadden. Yeah,
he's doing really well, and if he can control the rest of his shots as he tries to get them on goal between that 4x6 cage, he'll end up with a lot more assists as well, because he does have that monster shot that even if it's saved, he'll be creating scoring opportunities for his teammates.
Absolutely will. In second period, Olivia Magnuson came in for relief for Jack Wadden and played outstanding. Made a couple of nice saves. Now she did get away with one that Volanek ripped by her, beat her past the glove side, but fortunately for her, the posts were there, saved her bacon, if you will, and score still remains 3-0 as we get ready to start this third period.
Third period action, getting ready to start. Kids are in the circle here. Puck is down. Omaha wins it back. Into neutral ice it comes. There's a clean win. Indirect pass to Hoffman. Ends up in the Des Moines zone. Omaha's on the forecheck. Here comes Bragg. He's coming down that left wing side. He's got some speed. He leaves it across for Brownhill. And Brownhill was led a little too high. Shot from the bottom of the circle. And a redirect by Quinn Bruning into the netting, and they'll have a face-off. We're also going to have a penalty. Looks like we're going to have a 2-minute minor. Check from behind on Will Volanek. He'll serve a 2-minute and a 10-minute, so that'll pretty much take him out of this third period here with a check from behind penalty. So Omaha will be on the kill here for 2 minutes. Junior Lancers will have to get somebody from the bench to serve the 2-minute minor.
I would think they'd probably pop a forward in there since they're already down a D. I'm not sure what the delay is.
Nick wants to, Coach Harrahill's trying to talk to the official here. I didn't even see the infraction, to be honest.
Well, I thought it was going to be a boarding, not a check from behind, because it was face-to-face. Mm-hmm. But the kid was out from the boards maybe about a foot, mm-hmm. and he went in hard. So
yeah.
That's the thing. He went in hard and it made a lot of noise, and I think boarding probably would have been more accurate if you're going to give a penalty, but
needless to say, this face-off will be there won't be any changes here based on any discussion that the head coach and the
he's just trying to get an explanation.
Yeah, and
get his 2 cents in.
Yep. So this face-off will come down to the Omaha defensive zone, the left wing face-off circle for the Caps. Just to the blocker side of McElwain. On the face-off dot will be Tim Johnson. He'll go up against Brownell. And it looks like Harding is going to serve the 2-minute.
Well, you remember yesterday Harding, after he was in the box, came out, and the timing was just right, and ended
breakaway
up with a breakaway opportunity.
Yeah.
So could be what Coach Harrahill's thinking about there.
Puck is down. Des Moines able to move it to the point, and it just out of the reach. It jumps over the stick of number 20, John Logsden. Caps have to retreat into their zone. They set up behind their cage. Logsden brings it up the left wing side. He backhands it over. Ridenour jumps over his stick, unable to clear it. Mooney comes over and clears the puck down into the Capitals' end. Played by Wiersma. Leaves it up for Brownell. Brownell comes down the right wing side, gains that blue line. Sweep check by Mooney, and Mooney able to gain control, gets to the neutral ice zone and launches it back in. Minute 16 left on this man advantage. Bragg over to Brownell. Sinnott now up the half wall to Mercier. Mercier will take a look, and he'll launch it. He finds Hoffman on a shorthanded opportunity. A shot and a save by Magnuson.
Beauty save.
Nice read by Logan Mercier. He held the puck just to see what would develop, and Hoffman got behind the D.
The chef almost had another one.
Unbelievable. Great save by Magnuson on a breakaway by Zach Hoffman. Here's Mercier again. Once again, patience with the puck. He sends it back to his defenseman so they could stretch and try to move it and clear it out of the zone. Picked up behind their cage. Caps number 16. Excuse me, that's not 16. That's 18. That's Gunnar Axney. He picks it up. He comes into the blue line, over the blue line, gets a shot, and a glove save by McElwain. Legler being asked kindly to get out of the crease area, and this will be faced off in the Des Moines left wing circle.
2 seconds left in that penalty to the minor portion of it to Will Volnick.
Delts on the draw. Des Moines has it. They move it across the net mouth and goes to the opposite side. Omaha is at full strength now. Des Moines able to launch it back in. Barnes plays it from behind his cage, looking for support. Finds Delts indirectly just outside of neutral ice. Knapp tries to lay it in. Harding comes out to Barnes. Barnes lays it in where Axney plays it. He drops it back for Laprade, and a shot and a save by Magnuson. This face-off will be to Magnuson's blocker side. Looks like Harding on the dot. Left up front for Delts. Delts tries to get it close. Parr with a shot and a kick save by Magnuson. Delts has it. Moves it over to Barnes. Barnes lays it in, loose in front. Poking at the puck is Harding. And Magnuson with a cover-up.
Good pressure by Omaha after killing that penalty off. And again, Jaden Delts seems to be in the thick of things.
Magnuson doing a pretty good job here since she's been asked to come in relief. Harding tries to leave it for Knapp. Rims to the other side, and Des Moines is out. Beebe coming down the center of the ice. Logsden peels back. He'll go weak side to Legler. Intercepted by Knapp. He'll gain the blue line and just shovels it across to the opposite side. Here's Delts. He's in alone. He gets to his forehand. Can't launch the shot. Good pressure by Wiersma on Jaden Delts. Legler moves it to Beebe. Beebe back to Legler. Parr intercepts. Moves it back up the half wall to Barnes. Ridenour now has it. He comes in. He shovels it across for Moffat, and he gets thrown into the net. And there'll be a stoppage in play. This faceoff will be Omaha's right wing circle. Timmy Johnson on the faceoff dot. Oh, it's coming out of the zone. And this will be right wing dot, neutral ice. Bragg pulls it back, but Ridnour will be the first to the puck. Moves it to Mooney. Mooney with a shot and a save by Magnuson. Another shot from down low and another save by Magnuson. And we'll have a stoppage in play. Puck's left the playing surface. 10:30 left in the third. Moffitt on the dot against Bragg. Bragg wins it back, leaves it up for Nafla. Des Moines trying to gain the zone. Shot from the point by Sinnott. Goes wide of the net. Mooney has it. Gets to his forehand. He launches one in high. Des Moines picks it up in there in the Omaha left wing corner. Leave it out front. Bragg now has it. He comes into neutral ice. He's got forechecking pressure by Ridnour. He's slow to get up. That was a pretty big hit.
That was solid. He's hurting.
Ridnour is a pretty stout player. Mercier, he's up against Knafla. They move cross ice. Mooney intercepts, gets to the red line. Got a 3-on-1 here if they want it. Weak side. There's Howell. He shoots and scores! Nice play development there on a 3-on-1 the near side defenseman, and Howell was in the open off that left wing, and they found him and he buried.
I was just going to mention, since coming in for relief of Jack Wadden, Olivia prior to that had faced 18 shots and made all 18 saves.
She's done well.
That being the 19th, yeah.
You could see that play develop just in the neutral ice on the Des Moines side of the red line, and they had good numbers wide. So what happened was that near side, that center defenseman got 3-on-1, and pass came across to Howell. He was able to convert. Another pass to Howell. Coming in right wing side. Lays one out wide of the net. Down low is Mercier. Howell playing in the right wing corner. Leaves it up. Barnes, he'll take a shot and a score. Off a screen. Barnes plays the puck off the half wall on the right wing side. Gets to the top of the circle and just lays one on net and beats Olivia Magnuson basically based on a screen. I don't think she saw that shot.
I would agree with that. You could tell she saw it last second. Her blocker went up, but a little too late.
5-0 is your score. Omaha tallies 2 more goals here early in this period. 8:57 left in the third. Things happen fast in this game. Face off center ice circle. Puck is down. Des Moines wins. Steering around low in the zone, John Logsdon. Omaha able to dump it back in. Wearsma picks it up behind his cage. Wraps it to the opposite side where it's picked up by Collins. Collin lays it in. Parr will retrieve that puck. He's got such good speed. They try to gain the zone, but back in it goes. Barnes now has it. He finds Deltz. Deltz throws it for Harding, but it's behind him. And Des Moines able to dump it back in. Indirect pass from behind the net. Knapp has it. He leaves it for Parr. Parr's got some speed. He gets poke checked away by Collins. Collins headmans it to Langdon. They've got a 2-on-1 here. Just wide of the net. Deltz and Cullinan. Knapp finds it. He gains the red line. He'll dump. Omaha will change personnel. Quick up opportunity for the Caps. They move it cross ice to John Legler. Poke checked away by Bruning. On the half wall, low in neutral ice zone is Moffitt. And Omaha able to chip it in where Gunnar Axney will play it. He wraps to the opposite side. And they go weak side to Legler, intercepted by Bruning. He goes D to D. They find Riddenauer just inside neutral ice, or near the defensive blue line. He takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Steered aside by McElwain. Looking for support. Out come the Caps. Legler with a shot. Just goes wide of the net. Steered aside by McElwain. Moffitt now has it. He'll have a little skating room and moves it to Riddenauer. Riddenauer will dump it on net. And Omaha will change on the fly. Quinn Bruning has it. Finds Howell. Howell moves it to Hoffman. Hoffman down low and had Mercier just in the low slot area, just beyond the blue paint. Unable to convert. Shot and a glove save as Laprade steps in and gets a shot on McElwain. This face-off will be to the Capitals' right wing circle. Oh, excuse me, they're moving it. It's going to be on the left wing circle. DiCarlo on the dot, and he'll go against Mercier. Drop down. Mercier moves it to Howell. Howell tries to gain the zone. Des Moines able to keep it in. They move toward the net. It's loose out front. Off a save by McElwain. And they score. You could see that developing off that face-off. It came right to the net front. It's really one of the few times in this game that puck was down into that scoring triangle area, and it banged around there. McElwain couldn't cover it, and the Caps end up potting their first goal.
Great action down there around the net. Omaha just had to get it out and failed to do so.
We'll get you the official scoring here momentarily as soon as it comes up on Point Streak. Puck is down. Des Moines wins it back. They go D to D.
Number 13, Tanner Gay, assisted by number 17, Laprade, and number 8, Connor Bellis. 5:52 in the third period.
So the goal is by number 13, Tanner Gay, and assisted by, I think he said 18. Here we go. Tanner Gay from Beckett Laprade and Connor Bellis. And that's at 9:08. 5:14 left in this contest. Shot from the half wall and a save by Magnuson. Omaha with control down low. Knapp lays it back in off the half wall, and it's rimmed to the other side by Harding. Des Moines picks it up. They try to transition out, but it's kept in by Omaha. Connor Bellis moves it into neutral ice where Parr throws it weak side. Riddenauer has it. Gets his forehand shot. The steer aside by Magnuson. Net front is Johnson. Riddenauer tried to find him, but he was taken off the play. And a shot from the top of the right point by Sinnott is saved by Magnuson at 4:21. Five to 1 is your score here in JV action at the Buck Bowl. On the dot, Des Moines wins the puck down low. They're trying to gain their zone. Omaha able to keep it in. They finally chip it out into neutral ice, but there's a scrum along the Des Moines right wing half wall in neutral ice. Dished over to Riddenauer by Bruning. He gets a shot wide of the net. Moffitt trying to keep it in. And we will have a stoppage in play. And this infraction will go against number 40, John Legler, 2-minute minor for hooking at the 3:55 mark in the third period. Legler will go off, and this gives Omaha the man advantage with a attack zone face-off on the right wing circle. Brownell on the dot. He'll face Harding. Pinching in is Bruning on the left point. Des Moines wins it. They'll rim it. Deltz will pick this up on the half-wall right wing side. Leaves it for Bruning. Deltz loses the handle. It comes into neutral ice where Barnes plays it. Barnes mishandles. And the Caps able to bring it down into the Omaha end. Quinn Bruning indirects a pass to Harding. Hits him right on the tape. Beautiful pass. Harding comes down the left wing corner and finds Barnes, who had pinched in from the point and had a nice scoring opportunity but overshot the net. Puck comes down in the neutral ice. Deltz will retrieve. He'll go to Bruning. Bruning plays it off his skate, loses the handle, and Des Moines able to leave it into neutral ice. Knafla, and he leaves it. Omaha getting a little careless here on this power play. Johnson now has it. Out of the zone is Barnes. He headmans it to Johnson. Lays it in. Left wing corner on cycle. Back to Johnson. Moves it up the right wing half wall and back down low. Des Moines intercepts and they're able to clear. 33 seconds left on the man advantage. Bruning plays the puck now. Comes into neutral ice. Stick handles around a Des Moines defender. Gets in, gets to the top of the circle. Tries to launch a shot, but it's knocked down. Hoffman now in the retreat. He'll pick this puck up in his own end. Traverses behind his cage. Leaves it for Mooney. Mooney will skate out. Tries to find Howell. Couldn't really launch the pass, and back into the Omaha zone it goes. Des Moines is full strength now. So Omaha not with many opportunities on that man advantage. Out of the zone they come. Howell comes down. He's on the right wing side. Tries to leave it across for Hoffman. Mercier has it. He goes to the net. He's up front. He gets a shot. Oh my gosh. Puck is still loose. We don't have a whistle yet. Now we have a whistle. Mercier made a nice move to cut across the front of that net, and he had Hoffman on the backside post, and Hoffer was not able to bury. That was an empty net.
That was total empty net. He's going to be thinking about that one the rest of the day.
The one that could have been.
Could have been.
Minute 26 left in this JV contest. Des Moines clears. This will go to the length of the ice. This should result in an icing. Nope. Apparently there was a touch. Will Volinick back on the ice after his check from behind infraction. Omaha lays it in. Bellis. Moffitt's first one there. Minute left. Knapp. He plays it. He's got Ridenour net front. Passes behind him. Moffitt now has it. Steered aside. McElwain skates out, and he'll play it for... He tried to play it out of the zone, and the result was a quality shot by Tanner Gay and a glove save by Joe McElwain. So with 38.5 seconds left, the Capitals will face off in the Omaha defensive zone, their left wing circle. Harding on the dot. Des Moines wins the draw. Poke check by Tim Johnson away from Weersma. He almost had a breakaway opportunity, but he was knocked off the play. Comes into the left wing corner, 26 seconds left. Mooney now has it. He gets to move the puck over to Deltz. Deltz gets a shot and a save by Magnuson. 13 seconds remain. Stolen away by Deltz. Deltz has some room here. He'll get into the zone. He'll get to that top of the circle, and he'll just lay it net front. And just a pad save, and that ends this JV contest. Omaha wins this morning 5-1 against the Des Moines Capitals. We'll be back with the start of the varsity game, but before we do, we'll have our post game after our messages from Olden House Contracting. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
We're back here for post-game wrap-up here from the Buccaneer Arena here after this JV action with your Omaha Junior Lancers winning this contest 5-1. And I believe, I haven't looked at the rankings yet, but I believe that may move them back into a tie with first place with Quad Cities after Quad City losing to, they were losing to Fremont earlier this morning. So.
It should. We're a little speculation there because we really haven't seen the stats, but based on what we kind of know from the league scoreboard, you're probably dead on that, Mike.
Yeah, it looks like that was a final. Fremont winning 5-1 in Quad City. And I'll just pull up the standings here. With that said, Omaha pulls into a tie with Quad City. He's actually going back into first place based on tiebreakers as we beat Quad City twice earlier this
Common
season.
opponent, yep. Gotcha.
So good job to the Omaha JV team moving back into first place. And they've actually got games in hand over Quad City. Quad City's played 15 and Omaha's played 13. So they've got a couple games in hand there. So
that's always a good thing.
Yeah, that's kind of how it shapes up with the JV action. Just kind of taking a look at today's stats. Logan the Chef Mercier finishing his day out with a goal and 2 assists. And Matthew Howell for Omaha with a goal and an assist. Very strong game for Matthew. And for the Capitals, Tanner Gay with the lone goal. And Olivia Magnuson coming in with 28 shots, 26 saves in relief of Jack Wadden.
She did a great job in net when she came in, and kind of was, you can't say a difference maker, but the way the game was going while Wadden was in a net, it wasn't looking that great for the Caps. Olivia came in and held it off. Omaha finally comes through with a 5-1 win, but she had a great performance, and it was great to see those players. Logan Mercier is consistently a contributor, and he has really been a difference maker for this JV team.
Absolutely, and the last 3 games, last weekend in Sioux City, Logan's, when they were down or tied, I guess, Logan was a difference maker in that game. We've talked about a lot of kids this weekend being in the mix, being in the play. Jaden Deltz being one of them, Matthew Howell being another. Those are the guys, but your leader on this team is Logan Mercier. There's a reason why coaches and players made him captain at the beginning of the year. He lets his actions speak on the ice.
Yes, he does. He's a lead by example type of a player, and like I said, very dynamic with his playmaking ability and his hockey IQ. Talking again about Matthew Howell, same situation. Not a fast twitcher in terms of, he's not going to blow by anybody with rocket speed, but he's smart.
Very smart.
And he knows where to be, and he knows what to do with the puck once he gets it. And so his game is really cranking up right now as well.
Absolutely it is. So great to see. Good sweep for the JV this weekend. Capitals were a tough opponent. 3 stars for today's game, Mike. Starting with the 3rd star, give it to Olivia Magnuson from the Capitals. She came in, shut the door for the most of that game after Jack Wadden had let in 3. So hats off to Olivia. Number 2 star goes to Matthew Howell. Goal and assist. He this whole weekend he's been playing well and deserves a 2 star. And number 1 star, Logan the Chef Mercier. Again, we talked about him. Deserving of the number 1 honor today.
I would definitely agree with all those choices.
All right. Well, varsity will be starting here in probably about 10-15 minutes. Until then, this is Mike Hughes and Mike Vasakis for the Omaha Hockey Network. Until next time.